Hello everyone, in this video I want to show you how to download P6 Professional 17.7 standalone version. So this is the latest version that Oracle has released for the as a local installer, as opposed to the versions released in the cloud. So for this we first go to edelivery.oracle.com, and just because I see there's a new version of the site, I want to show you how this looks before they change it. So let's search for our software, P6 Professional Project Management, and I see it gives us a list of all the versions, and we're interested in 17.70, just the P6 Professional Project Management client. I'm not interested in the full EPPM suite. So I'm going to select 64-bit, although it doesn't really matter because both patches are bundled together. So I'm going to consider that I read already the license agreement and actually download the file. I won't download it completely since I already have it downloaded, and it's extracted under this folder, and this is the actual installation kit. So this kit comes bundled with both P6 Professional clients, 64 and 32-bit, and along with this it also bundles the Java runtime environment, and this is the net framework 4.6.2. I already have this installed, but if you don't, I recommend that you install it if you want to use Visualizer or use some of the utilities such as upgrading an old database version. So as you can see, it's already installed on the system. So now I'm gonna run setup.exe, and this also could trigger different products to be installed. I'm just interested at this point in P6 Professional, the 64-bit version. I don't need the runtime environment. I'm not going to use the web, although the web itself doesn't use the Java runtime environment anymore either, so I'm not sure what you would need it for at this point. And I'm going to install two things: the migration tool, the upgrade utility, Visualizer, and P6 Professional. So let's go with next, and I'm just going to leave it installed under the default location, which is in program files, and it will take about a minute or so and it will finish up. So now what I want to do is actually run the database configuration to create a new standalone database, just to show you how this would look. So we're going to use P6 Pro Standalone SQL Lite and add a new standalone database connection. I'm just going to type in an admin username and password. Actually, it's already the username as admin. And we also have the added bonus of setting the base currency. Once this is done, we're gonna go with next. You can select where to store your database file, and I'm just going to store it in the default location under my documents, and go with next and finish. And at this point, if I try to log in, you can see I have P6 Professional 17 on 64-bit. Before I actually log into this database, I want to show you how to also upgrade an older SQLite database. So let's add a new database configuration. Let's name this second. And I'm going to point it to an existing SQLite database, which in this case is this file over here. This is a 16.2.4 database, and I'm just going to finish the configuration and I'll try to log in. When I try to log in, it's telling me that it's an old version and it will ask me if I want to upgrade. I'm gonna say yes, and this will take a few minutes or seconds depending on how big the database actually is. And once this is done, the database is upgraded and you should be able to actually use it and log in. So if I'm going to go admin at this point, it will log into that database. And in a minute or so, we should have the actual P6 professional application with the sample data loaded from that 16.2 database file. As you can see, we have everything here, and if you're ever interested in actually launching Visualizer, you can launch it directly from Tools Visualizer or from the Start menu externally from P6. Thank you, and good luck with installing.